Recently, I had a phone conversation with fellow YouTuber George Macon 2. That is his channel. Make sure you check it out. And we are both boxing fans, although I believe George is a little bit more knowledgeable in the sport than I am. And you cannot really mention boxing in today's day or in today's age without talking about lightweight champion Gervonta Davis from Baltimore, Maryland. Exciting fighter, really bringing a lot of interest to the sport, really waking things up in that division. You know, black guy. People are really, really proud of him. People really happy about him from his city. And a lot of people are pulling for this young brother to make it and to become the next superstar of the sport. However, Gervonta Davis has a problem with his baby mother. Now, let's proceed what I'm going to talk about. Before this time, they had a child support situation where she was trying to get money for him, and he was like, "Listen, Will, she wants more money from me. Then she's gonna need to give it up more." So, I mean, obviously, he still has a lot of feelings for her to make such a statement. And who knows if, you know how black relationships can be, if they're unofficially broken up, but they still messing around in here and there, all right? But they were at a celebrity basketball game in Florida, and he sees her. And what ended up happening was that he went over and I don't know if he kind of pushed her, according to the video, kind of choked her a little bit, and he put his hands on her. And not only did he do that in public, he did it on camera, all right? Did it on camera. Now, he grabbed the shirt. The hand was kind of close to the throat. He kind of was dragging her out the place a little bit. I mean, it was really bad, all right? It was really bad. It was really awful to see. And here's what we're talking about. And George makes his point. Nigga, you act like they don't know that's you. I mean, you know, it's not like you're just some guy that nobody knows. Everybody knows it's you. All right? You fight pay-per-view, you fight on national television. Who doesn't know that's not you? All right? Let me kind of talk about some other guys out there that have had a similar problem. Ray Rice. Ray Rice beat the hell out of his wife in some hotel on camera, never was the same. Couldn't even get back in the NFL. Kareem Hunt. I mean, I know he's kicking himself. The Chiefs won a Super Bowl. 2 years from removed, he was the leading rusher in the NFL, okay? Now imagine how good the team is now, but Kareem Hunt was on that team. He was the leading rusher in the NFL with Patrick Mahomes. And he makes the mistake of barely kicking some white girl at a party at his place, or I don't know if it was his house or a hotel, and then he's suspended for a year. Gervonta Davis, for whatever reason, I don't know, nigga. Do you not know that history can repeat itself? But George makes a point. I want to talk about, where are his friends? Okay? Where are his confidants? Where are his road dogs? And do you know what? I want to talk about that because a lot of guys run in big entourages. I mean, you know, I know like Marvin Hagler used to do it all the time, and you know, and Allen Iverson would do it. But these guys should have never let him go over there. And the reason is, I'm pretty sure, is Gervonta Davis, he's the bag. If he gets in trouble, the rest of the people can't eat. He's the reason why they're getting girls, getting numbers, doing things. They have to protect, at the very minimum, for themselves, protect him from danger. I mean, obviously the guy's dumb to do something like that, or he's having a really bad day or whatever. But his friends should like him enough to say, bro, listen, your baby mama's over there. I know y'all going through it. But for whatever reason, bro, you cannot do that. And a lot of time, the people that are hanging around us, they would like to see us fail. Okay, we got to talk about that. Situations are this, brothers. If you're gonna have an entourage and be around a whole bunch of people, make sure they care about you. Make sure they care about you enough so that you don't make the dumb decisions. Make sure that they're going to put their life on the line, if they're going to do that, to stop you from messing up your life. And so many young black men, unfortunately, are around people who they think that are their friends. And clearly they are not. We see it all the time. You have guys who think that these guys are my homies, and I'm gonna tell you like this, man, just because you rolled a few blunts with a nigga, or you got a few bras with a nigga, you've been to a few trips, that don't mean that dude cares about you. It's not your friend. Because sure enough, I can tell you right now, if Gervonta Davis goes to jail behind this and has to sit down, them guys that you're with right now, bro, they're not coming to see you. You won't hear from them. In fact, it'll be those same dudes that will be trying to talk to your baby mama while you're in jail, trying to trash you on the internet, trash you and all of this. And this is what we got to look at, man. The young brother's going through something. And a lot of times when we have these situations like Gervonta Davis, just because you're a talented fighter, you're an athlete, that doesn't mean that you know how to process things the right way. Athletes are still people. And this is why, a lot of times you can have all that money and still feel alone. And a lot of times a black man needs somebody to talk to and needs somebody to explain what's on his mind and say and tell him like, hey, brother, I know you baby mama having some situations right now, but it's going to get better. It's going to be okay. You're the world champ right now. You don't have to worry about said situation because we got you on this, brother. I know that it's tough, but you're going to get over this. A lot of young brothers need guidance. Okay, a lot of young brothers are talented. They're good at football, basketball. Some are blessed academically, but that doesn't mean because they have a talent that they can automatically oversee bad situations, and they can't make terrible, egregious mistakes. That doesn't mean that. It means that a lot of black men right now need more support in this world. Need more support. And, for Brother Gervonta Davis, I hope everything works out for him. Honestly, it's going to be probably kind of hard to get out of this one. But, young brother, don't mess your life up dealing with people who don't give a damn about you. And I would say to any of you brothers out there are a lot of people that don't give a damn about you. But they're hanging around you every day because of what they can do, because of what you can do for them. They're hanging around you every day because you got things cracking. You're the talent. All right? But they're not going to step in your way. They don't, they and that's the situation. So brothers, make sure who you're friends with. And as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high. Go to my first comment pinned to the top. It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Get your Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts. All that will be there in the description. And brothers, keep on pushing. All right? And listen to one another. I'm out.